Wow, this is cute.
Hey crafty friends, Dee with Sweet PNG, and today I'm back with another craft. This time I'm working on some Valentine's projects, and I'm going to give you a list of all the supplies so you can make them with me. Here is our craft project card with the cost, the suggested retail, as well as the cost to make. Go ahead and screenshot it so you have your list when you go to the store. And here is where I purchased the pencils as well as the mini bowls. This is a pack of the pencils, 16 for $1.25, and the mini bowls, 6 for $1.25. So when you break that out for the amount that you need per piece, I believe it comes out to 42 cents for the 2 bowls for 1 pencil pop and 10 cents per pencil. And I'm just going to take my glue gun here once it heated up and use the tip of it to melt a hole the size of the pencil in one of the bowls. You only need to do it on one side, not both, because we're putting the pencil in the bottom. And this is probably the most lengthy part of this craft, is just trying to get this bottom to melt. Now, I do have another item that I found at my local Walmart, and it may work better. I may share that in another video. If you don't like using, the melting with the hot glue gun method, this one you can probably glue these on and stick the pencil right in them. But this one works for now. But with, everything that I got from the store. And I'm just making sure my pencil fits here. It's nice and snug, that I didn't make the hole too big. And then I'm going to go in and hot glue the bottom and the inside just so it's secure. And also making sure it's in there nice and straight. I'm trying to get it as close to the base of the bowl as possible so it doesn't get in the way of the candy. This is one of my favorite glue guns. If you want a cordless glue gun, you can check out my Amazon store. I have it linked there, and you can charge it. It lasts pretty long, and I love that I don't have to plug it in. I can move around my craft area pretty well with it. I also have the industrial one that my son and I have been trading off on. That's the white one there. That one heats up faster, but it is a corded one. So you're kind of, tied to an outlet with that one. But it does heat up faster, and it takes larger glue sticks. So if you're working with a project where you need, more glue coming out at a time, that is probably the better one. But I definitely prefer working with the cordless one. So now that I have all that glued, I'm just going to let it set and clean up any edges to make it look nice and neat. And I said this in the mini ring pop video, working with these Dollar Tree DIY crafts. Just because it's DIY, it does not have to look like it's not professionally made. So I want to make sure all my edges are nice and neat and clean. And the presentation on it looks professional. I think this should be enough glue to hold it in place. And again, just cleaning up any of those edges. And on to our candy once that's dried. I chose Hershey Kisses, for this. I love the pink, silver, and red colors that they had. So I'm just mixing those all in together. I'm just making sure that's going to fit properly. And I'm actually going to mix this with the hearts, I think, just to give a little bit more variety. So we'll do some red and silver hearts and some pink Hershey Kisses to mix it up. And once I have the bottom filled in, I'm going to repeat the same steps with the top. You can use whatever candy you like in here. Obviously, I just chose this one because I did the hard candies on the mini ring pop, and this is what works for me. Let me just sandwich those together. I think I overdid it a little bit. I like to try to add as much candy in there as possible for the value. I think that you can get one more, two more in there. Oh, Lord. I should have put this over in a tumbler to hold it. That probably would have been a good idea, to hold the bottom while I filled it. And then I wouldn't be struggling with these falling all over the place. So that's something maybe you can improve on, finding, something to set these in. Maybe a 20-ounce skinny tumbler or something like that if you have some spares laying around. I'm trying to work as fast as possible before my battery dies. All right, I think that's good. Then I'm just going to add my Scotch tape on each side. Once I have the bowls lined up. And then I'm going to, once I have the tape on it, I think I want to add some stickers that I have here, the heart stickers. Those were for the hot air balloon that I have in the next upcoming video. But I think I'm going to add some of them here to decorate this, and maybe I'll use the clear cellophane just because I use the heart decorated cellophane on the ring pops, and I'm going to be gifting these together. So I think I'll mix it up a bit. Oh, this tape is strong. At least I know it'll stay sealed. All right. I like that. I like how it's coming out so far. And these also I got from the dollar store. One pack will go a long way for your crafts. And they're glitter hearts. They have a little, I don't know if you could see it in the video, but they have a glitter overlay on them. I'm just going around just to decorate it. And even if you want to not use the pencil pops and you're just going to pick up these bowls, this would be a cute way to decorate some party favor bowls or items, just to add, some stickers on the outside, just to spice it up a little bit. Well, I think that's good. Well, find a couple more around this side. I think that's looking good so far. And again, you don't have to do this step. I'm trying this out to see how this looks, and so far I like it. So whatever works for you, whatever works for your branding, if you're going to add some gift tags to it with a message, that would be cute too. And I like it. All right, let's get the cellophane and get these wrapped up.
Thank you.
Just cut a little piece here, the size, and I don't think we need that big of a piece, but I do want to add a bow. So I'm going to size it to have some overlay around the pencil where I can add my bow. The cellophane is also from the Dollar Tree. They did have the heart pattern ones at my local crafting store, so you can check yours as well. And not add the stickers, just add the pattern cellophane. If you can't find cellophane, you could probably use some treat bags and those clear treat bags that they have, and use those to wrap around it. As crafters, we're always making a way and figuring it out. So whatever supplies you can find, you make it work and customize it how you like. This is all about creating as well as including our own branding. If you're making multiple ones, once you have your cellophane trimmed down, just use that as your kind of a tracer to cut out your other cellophane wraps. So that way you can get it all done in one step. Let's say if you're making 20 of them, you don't have to, take the time to do this after you've hot glued and filled all the candy in each one. You already have your wrap cut, and you could just tie that on and you're done. And just pleating that around, making sure I'll have enough room for my ribbon. This ribbon, I believe, is also yes, I got it at the dollar store, because I have this one and a white and pink one. I'm just going to tie this on and make my bow.
And that's it. We are all done. She is cute.